Today, Al-Qaeda released an audio message from Osama bin Laden before his death.
The terror boss praised revolutions in Egypt and Tunisia and suggested that they are right in line with Al-Qaeda's teaching. Government officials have warned even though he's dead, there are still dangers that we face.
Well, as we learned on 9/11, a terrorist attack can happen when we least expect it. But as Jason Marks explains tonight, there are some who have already taken steps to begin preparing for the worst, whether it's a terrorist attack or a natural disaster.
Now, if it is a bomb, there's no assurance it'll land near us.
It's an idea we've all seen on the big screen.
We need to get down to storm zone right now.
An idea of needing to find shelter in a time of need.
You don't have a cellar basement, build the center part of your house. It's a little heavy.
But these days, that idea isn't just for the movies. Real-life people are preparing.
It's designed because radiation doesn't turn corners.
And spending thousands of dollars to have their little piece of mind underground.
It comes down to what is your most important asset? It's my family. I'm going to take care of my family. How do I do that? I need to shelter them.
Virginia Beach's Hardened Structures has been very busy lately, constructing bunkers like these for people who are preparing for the worst.
We try to offer a wide range of shelters, anything from $5,000 to $50 million, depending on what the client wants. The level of protection is only governed by the size of the budget.
And the reasons vary. The company has seen a surge of orders after the earthquake and tsunami hit Japan.
Average, we would run anywhere from 20 to 30 inquiries a day. After the earthquake, it probably spiked up to 50 to 60 per day.
But lately, it's the threat of terrorism that is driving the market. The threat of retaliation for the death of Osama bin Laden has left many ready to take cover.
For anyone to sit back and think, wow, we killed bin Laden, we're safe now, it's absolutely not. This continues.
I'm building it in mind with the fact that I think I might need to be underground or sheltered, if you will, for at least a year.
Portsmouth's Jeremy Garber has his reason.
And this is obviously something you've been thinking about for a while.
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably since '94, I believe, is when I really got into the whole genre of this type of thinking.
He believes December 2012 will bring the end of the world.
Different people have different ideas for why they're doing it. I mean, if I could tell everybody and make them believe what I believe, everybody would buy a bomb shelter and everybody would be safe, which would be great.
Garber says he's already picked out a secret location where he plans to build his shelter. He admits paying for it won't be easy.
If you're asking me, yes, I think it's worth the money. I mean, if things go down the way I believe they're going to go down, I mean, if 2013 comes and you come up, and it might be like a new beginning.
Jim Liddy says the shelters Harden is building are more for just staying safe during the event.
You cannot predict what hazard you're going to end up in, so you want to try to cover all the hazards.
Harden has seen requests coming in from around the world. The company's not only building shelters for average people, but for the U.S. government, and even one for the King of Jordan.
If you're in a major metropolitan area, you should be concerned about certain real threats that are out there that could cause, very catastrophic results, which means you are going to need to hunker down.
Okay, if you're that worried about it, let's go down to the bomb shelter.
So that idea we've seen so many times on TV or in a theater isn't so far-fetched. And it's an idea that will be rooted in the ground for some time to come.
It's a dangerous world. It's also a wonderful place. We have to keep it being on the wonderful and safe. So with that, we have to fight the dangerous. And this is just one of the tools in the toolbox.
We'll be in a shelter, Grace, and with any luck at all, we'll survive.
Oh my.
Definitely something to think about.
Yeah, a classic episode from The Twilight Zone. I think we've come full circle, because you remember the days of the Cold War in the 50s and 60s, and, now we're coming to see those days again, according to this business.
About.
All right, Jason Marks reporting.